Welcome to PA Timber Gifts. Today is October 17th, another lovely Sunday morning. Today I have a new deer cart. It is the Crawler cart and it has a 500-pound rating. It has a floating suspension, which means the wheels when they go over a log, they actually flex this way because they have an axle in the middle. My old Cabela's cart, the old Cabela's deer cart has one axle and it makes it hard to pull over logs and rocks. The tires are solid rubber, so it has no give when you run over stuff. The new Crawler cart, it has two axles, so when it goes over a tree, the whole thing will flex. It still pivots on one center point, and this should make it easier to get deer out of the woods. The deer seem to be getting bigger, and they're getting larger than my deer cart. The last buck I had on there weighed 180 pounds, and it was dragging on both sides of the cart. It took a few extra people to get that one out of the woods. Today I'll show you how I assembled my Crawler cart. It actually only took me about 20 minutes to put together. It's kind of on the large side. I couldn't get it on my countertop, so I assembled it on the floor. And there were two parts missing. Two pins are missing for one of the bars. I didn't realize that till I was almost done assembling the cart. And we'll show you how I put it together. The parts are fairly easy to get, so the two pins that I'm missing, I'll get them from Home Depot in a few days here. So stay with us. Enjoy my cart build for the deer cart. Most of the carts together, I found a couple pins that I'm missing. I'll go down to the local hardware store here. I'm actually missing a pin that goes through here on the back. That actually makes the basket fold and unfold. So right now I have a butterfly bolt on there. You can see the suspension on here. We put the camera down. Angle you around. You can see the suspension here. There's a big bolt in the middle, and this is kind of heavy. As you hit a bump, this will move around like this. So that should roll over the trees and the logs fairly well. No more balancing the deer on two wheels. Feeling every bump and log you go by. You can. It seems to ride fairly nice. You could probably put your buddy on here and pull him out of the woods if he got hurt too, or give your kids a ride on this. This is actually a very nice cart. It's a little adjuster bolts here. This is actually a very nice cart. All I have to do is put the handle on the other end. These tires have air in them, so they're more forgiving than my solid tires. Okay, let's put our handle on here. Okay, I'll bring the camera around here. This just has like a giant thumb screw on here. Get everything to line up here. Okay, there's one. One more bolt on the other side. The other bolt in here. Here we go. One crawler deer cart. Let's compare both of our deer carts side by side. This one here is my old Cabela's. You can actually see the name on here. I have some foam on here because when this one rolls down the gravel cart roads in different areas, it has a tendency to make a lot of vibration and noise. I put some 5/8 plywood on the bottom to dampen some of the noise down. This is foam pipe insulation. I have 3 pieces there. I have one on the back. And then underneath I have 2 pieces down here. That dampened a lot of my vibration down. And I think I've pulled 4 deer out on this one. And as you can see, this cart's supposed to hold 500 pounds, but the axle is starting to bend. This tire's starting to bend in, and this one's starting to bend in. The biggest deer I had on here, I believe was about 180 pounds. It was an 8-point. I shot in 5C, and I believe it bent the axles on my deer cart. So will this Cabela's deer cart hold 500 pounds as advertised? I would say no. This deer cart's still on the website. The wheels look a little bit different. So I'm going to say that cart will not hold 500 pounds. The crawler cart, let's tip this up here. The crawler cart, everything is riding on that. All the weight is there. All the bolts pivot, and this one's supposed to be rated at 500 pounds also. Basically, these two are the same except for the suspension on this one. This cart does rock back and forth, so we'll see how well a deer will ride in this cart. Hopefully in the next few weeks I should be able to harvest a buck or a doe. I haven't actually been hunting yet. Today I'm going to get all my stuff ready. Last year was kind of warm, so I'm kind of waiting later in October to go out. I always seem to get most of my deer around Halloween. That's always been the best time for me. And we will test out our crawler cart. Thanks for watching PA Timber Ghost. Hopefully you enjoyed our deer cart build today, the crawler cart. And as always, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.